Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today, we are taking another run at Mithrix, because that's all I post this channel is runs at Mithrix. We are here super late. Like, super duper 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 late. Like, you couldn't get here any later. But, our build is so fucking strong, it's absurd. Like, I spent more time on the stages because we had items that were so good. I had cleavers, I had titanic knurl, or cleavers, I had tri-tips, I had titanic knurl, made the early stages really, really easy. And then we got 57 leaf clover, which meant we looked for everything. We ended up finding a glasses printer, but at the time we didn't really have anything else that we wanted to print it, so we're at 8 glasses instead of 9 or 10. Which is fine, because even with us having 86% crit, since we roll twice, we get that like every time. We have Blast Shower, which isn't the best equipment, but at least it resets the cooldown of bands. There's a damage check real quick with just the orb. And you can see there that my band cooldown got reset instantly. I missed a crit there, so he didn't die, and that's going to be an annoying thing that we're going to run into apparently. I cannot make this jump as Artificer, I don't know what it is. As Artificer, I have to like run on these rails or something. No sir, I'm just gonna run on past. Red whips! No! Red whips! No! Oh, I guess this works. Not how I was anticipating to do this, but now that I think about it, this is probably the better solution anyways. On Eclipse 3, there is lethal fall damage, but as long as you don't have any vertical momentum, you can still respawn the stage perfectly fine. It's really no big deal. And you can see that I'm still counted as sprinting, actually. I have the shield icon. I'm still counted as sprinting. Which is a neat little thing that I didn't realize. Yeah, I can make it to the island. Like, I want to go to the island because I have 5 greens. Like, I made 5 greens on stage 4. So that I could hit this red. Yeah, it looks like we can just easily make it to the island. Wow, that's actually really good to know that I can just jump off the edge like that. Dio, healing, probably Dio. I know we give Dios to Mithrix, I don't care. I don't care if Mithrix has Dios. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. I'll just kill him again. No big deal. I don't know why I have the hardest time making Artificer jumps, but I do. I'm like jumping at angles to mitigate it. Okay, we are here. We are super strong. We have Dios, so we're allowed to fuck up. Dios is like running in and out of the backpack super fast. You see Dios like bugging out when I'm flying. Like, look at it. It's bouncing all around there on my backpack. Oh well. So, like always, the goal is to go to a ramp and camp. We're gonna ramp camp. Because Mithrix hits hard as fuck. If you allow it to. We do have a shit ton of damage with crits, band, and clover. And yes, you can freeze Mithrix, which actually works out really well if you have Hardlight Afterburner like I do. Oh, he just ran through it. Oh, he didn't give a single fuck. Okay, Mithrix. I see you. Okay, I thought I would freeze him running through when he ran up to me. But he just ran on up, not giving a single fuck. We go off to the side, that way he jumps at an angle and hopefully takes fall damage. It's weird that he takes fall damage sometimes, but not others. Our flamethrower does mad damage, but I don't want to flamethrower Mithrix, I'll be honest. I'd rather just do this. Oh, I interrupted his jump. You can see with Hard Light Afterburner, we just keep him frozen for like ever. It's actually kind of crazy. And this is why I say Artificer is probably the best against Mithrix, because what does he do about that? Now these things I am going to struggle with. Mainly the air units. Unless I did not snipe it. I thought I sniped that thing from across the map at first. I was about to be so fucking excited. Oh, I fucking hit it! Holy shit! Okay, that deserves a like. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that fucking like button, because that was fucking crazy. Okay, I need to jump down, because that thing is homing. I need to get moving, flamethrower this, I'm finally in range to use it. Let me dodge, please! Okay, I somehow dodged that. Again, just like Mithrix, I can run down and flamethrower these guys. I don't really want to though. Like if this works, this works. You know, there's no reason to get ballsy point blank with flamethrower. Flamethrower is to get me here, not to fight them. Wow, that kinda hit. Okay, I need to jump off the edge so that he jumps off the edge. Oh, he didn't jump off the edge. I wasn't off there long enough. Just keep freezing him. Keep hitting him. Okay, so he's gonna go out there. I'm not gonna interrupt this because I don't want to mess up the pattern. I want him to go ahead and... Did I just block that with the teddy bear? I think I did. Okay, now he's gonna jump up here. I hover on the edge a little bit longer this time. I don't think it mattered. I think he still lands up here. Oh, look at that fall damage. Okay, I do actually need to take a second and deal with these guys because there's a lot of them. Even though my attacks are hard to hit, Ice Wall allows me to hit it pretty consistently. You can see that I'm actually remembering my Ice Wall spam this time. And I have a lot of them. I have Hard Light Afterburner, so... Hard Light Afterburner, very good on pretty much all characters in this fight, but really, really stupid good for Artificer. You can see all the crazy bullshit I'm allowed to get away with. Okay, and this is the part where we let him steal our items. We don't really care. I hit that? Holy shit. Guys, give me some credit for these orbs that I'm hitting. Oh my god, I hit it again. Now he is going to heal like all of his HP every time. Oh god, my healing drone's actually going to kill me. Because he has Clover. Okay, I got Dio's back, so if my drone does kill me, who cares? We're getting our items back really fast. I missed that wall up. Okay, I'm glad he killed the drone. Now I don't have to worry about him proccing stuff on the drone and killing me with it. I don't have to worry about Tesla coil. Oh, Jesus. He shot immediately after that freeze, huh? Yeah, the second he breaks out of freeze, he fires. So actually you have to be kind of careful about spamming Ice Wall, apparently. Because it really interrupts his attacking pattern. I'll just use it to finish him. I'm not going to try and peek that. Okay, slow and steady. I keep thinking he's going to use his orbs, but he never does. Come on, Mithrix, give me my items back. Doesn't really matter how long this takes as long as I get my items back. Like, he has medkit, so he's going to heal a fuck ton as much as he can. There's those orbs I was talking about. And you can see with just getting back a few of these items I'm doing a lot more. That being said, there's that medkit I was talking about. Fuck. I mean, I have Dios, so I'm allowed to make that mistake, but I shouldn't be pressing as hard as I am. I should just be sitting back and fireballing like a bitch. I should just wait for him to shoot, jump, take 4 shots, instead of trying to speed it up with bombs. Because that's getting me killed. Like, I have Dios, so that's why I'm kind of playing a little bit more aggressively, like right there. I should have done that. The only reason I'm doing that is because I have Dios, but I really, again, I shouldn't really rely on Dios to save me. Once we get our medkits back and our bleed and our crit, any of those 3, we can start killing them more. Until then, we're kind of just chilling. We're waiting, he's waiting. There's a band, that helps with damage. All the band really does is help me get my items back, though. Doesn't really help me kill them faster. Okay, there's my other bands. Oh. This is the bad part about me interrupting his attack pattern. He shoots pretty sporadically and it's hard to predict. Okay, now we start killing him. Even though he still has our medkits, we do enough damage where we can start killing him again. Oh, he healed him that. Okay, there we go. Easy fight. Again, don't peek him. You're fine. Just take it slow. No reason to peek your head out. Goodbye, Mithrix. I don't have this confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that Mithrix gives you your items back in reverse order. So like, Dios was the last item I grabbed, and since it was the last item I grabbed, it was the first item I got back. I'm sure if you looked at my items as they currently stand, actually, yeah, I'm 100% sure about this. He gives you your items back in reverse order. So, if the first item you picked up was tri-tip, it's the last item you're getting back. If the last item you grabbed was Dios, that's the first item you're getting back. So especially on this stage, on stage 6, if you see Dios, Dios is really okay to grab because it's always going to be your first item back. So don't be afraid to grab Dios, don't be afraid to grab like some ridiculous thing on this stage because you're going to get it back first thing. It doesn't matter if Mithrix is broken with it, you're going to get it back. Don't you just love like this cozy flight on the way back? Artificer is so good on the moon. Like Artificer was made for space travel. I mean that's what she has her environmental suit. I mean I'd show you, but I'm flying. But yeah, this is a cozy little flight. This is a cozy flight. just fly across the moon, pop on it. Oh, look at Artificer. Beautiful. Beautiful run right there. Okay, that was actually a pretty beautiful run. I spent a long time farming each stage. Um, and I think that's the way to go on Artificer, if I'm being honest. Like, I've tried rushing with her a lot, and I tried, like, just a standard, like, clear time, and then, like, actually farming out every stage. Artificer scales so well with so much that I think it's better to just farm out every stage. Like if you're running Ion Surge, it's a different story because you don't really do anything with on hit, you don't do anything with bleed, you don't do anything with a lot of items. But if you're running Flamethrower, she scales so hard. Like you get one Flamethrower off on something and it probably dies. If you have like bleed or sticky bombs or ATG missiles or anything with on hit really. And so she left, in love with a new passion to explore. But yeah, I'm loving Artificer right now. Um, I'm not nearly as good as at Artificer as I am Mercenary. With Mercenary, I'm getting like, I don't know, like 80% win rate or something on that. Like, I've uploaded a bunch of Eclipses. I'm on Eclipse 6 right now on Mercenary. And honestly, I've only had like, I haven't had that many runs, right? It's a very high success rate. Artificer, my success rate is a little lower. Um, I struggle on the first boss, and I struggle on stage 4. And that's pretty much universal. Um, And honestly, I'm a little confused on how to deal with Magmor's Artificer, but I'm still loving Artificer. Definitely not the best character, but very fun. If you guys care about the end screen, there it is. My girl Artificer coming in hot. Um, and I think that's all I've got. Um, Hardlight Afterburner on Artificer, very fucking fun. I highly recommend it. Super, super fun. 57 Leaf Clover is fun no matter what you do. It didn't really come into play too much. I mean, it helped me with a little bit of crit that I was missing. It helps me with guitars. It helped me at the very end when I found ATG missiles, like right before coming to Mithrix. But it honestly wasn't. Oh, it helped with tri-tips. Honestly, wasn't doing that much. Didn't have that many on hits that it was helping out. Even so, I still think it's the best item in my build. 57 Leaf Clover is just absolutely absurd. But yeah, if you guys liked that, um, follow the YouTube, follow the Twitch. I stream on Twitch very sporadically. I upload content to YouTube very sporadically. Nowadays, I pretty much exclusively play Risk of Rain 2 and Monster Train. You'll see videos of both of those on my YouTube. And you'll see me streaming both those on Twitch too. So if you like the content, check out both the YouTube and the Twitch. If you're on the Twitch side of things, you can also find my Discord. I mean, it's a pretty dead Discord. There's not much there, but I post there. I post things there sometimes. Um, so I don't know, check it out. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.